made by Bradley, who's fallen.
Oh, he didn't look good.
Awkwardly there.
He didn't look good. Something's gone. Oh no, you can't push him off the pitch. You cannot do that, you idiot.
Martinelli was certainly not reading the room there.
No, that's so poor.
He's had his name taken.
No, I'm surprised one of the Liverpool players not gone over and had a right pop at him.
I think they're trying.
I think an apology is needed.
Martinelli's not the only player who's been booked. There's Fracas. Konate has also had his name taken, and he's still pretty worked up. Conor Bradley was very obviously, very genuinely hurt here.
I mean, the only thing I can think, oh, he's thrown the ball at him as well.
Very mentioned a strong start from Everton. Off the ball, Xerxes gone down. Oh, and he's fronted up with Tarkowski. Wasn't happy with the contact. I was going to say Tarkowski won't take a backward step, but he was stepping backwards a little bit there.
Well, the ball's nowhere near them, and Tarkowski's just...
He's looking to get on the end of it. He got a touch to it. Minte, well, there was contact. A huge roar from the Brighton supporters. Minte rives around inside the 6-yard box.
He's just appeared on his shoulder, and
there's been a coming together inside the penalty area as well. Jan-Paul van Hecke's gone down. This game always had the potential to boil over, and that is exactly what's happening right now. Badiashile and Lewis Dunk eye to eye. No one, it seems, able to drag either player away. They are still checking for a possible penalty back at Stockley Park. There is plenty going on here.
talking after Van Hecke went to ground. I've not seen that incident yet.
Van Hecke was dragged up from the floor, wasn't he? And they're still checking all of this back at Stockley Park.
Yeah, well, just getting my first glance at it now. And I think Van Hecke pinches Caicedo's arm. And I think Caicedo reacts by swatting him away, I think.
This time, he can come out to Rico Lewis. Big calls for a penalty. Meanwhile, there is a disagreement that is flaring under the watchful eye of Peter Banks.
Gonzalez and Richarlison.
Who'd have thought Richarlison would be involved?
I think some unpleasant Portuguese is being exchanged between Bernardo Silva and Richarlison.
Yellow card for Richarlison and for his fellow combatant Gonzalez.
To drift away from the challenges, he felt he was fouled, he grabbed the ball, it's a free kick to Aston Villa. And a yellow card for his reaction.
You can see the frustration, Jack Grealish.
Manchester City have scored more first half goals this season than Manchester United and Bournemouth. That's what we've done, although Semenyo not too pleased.
Well snapped. I think he thinks that basically Dalot has created a bridge for him so that he basically hurts himself when he jumps, but he clips Dalot in the face. And we saw that, didn't we, in the Everton game? Not necessarily against the opposition player.
So yellow card apiece, and that has been confirmed by the VAR, no further action.
I think that's right, 2 yellow cards. I thought initially from a distance it looked like he'd just given him a little clip round the face, but he hasn't.
Foul on Fernandez, and Gherah decides he wants to have a little bit of an argument with...
Haaland and Gabriel again, careful, careful.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Gabriel?
Anthony Taylor had a view, he's taken the yellow card out of his pocket at once as if to calm it, but it is not calming.
No, I mean, you can put your heads against each other. I got done in a game quite a long time ago. The minute that you rock it back and just throw it forward, you usually get a red. I cannot believe that that's not a red, to be honest with you. I think usually...
I think that they have both gone head to head. There's not excessive force by Gabriel, but he has just pushed his head towards me a little bit more. For me, I think the way the game's gone with them two, I think the yellow card's probably just about right, but I wouldn't have been surprised if Gabriel had been sent off or the VL would have.
If Haaland reacts to that, Mike...
There is a movement, and to be fair, I think looking at it again, Gabriel is very, very lucky enough to...
Mike, if Haaland just holds his nose, no he doesn't.
Chelsea 2 goals down, still yet to force a save.
It was a real show of faith, wasn't it? From Ruben Amorim to pick Altay.
Open path from Harry Maguire into the chest.
Rashford over Rice. And it's boiling up.
He's upset the Spurs players. I mean, the challenge probably should have brought a yellow card. When he brought...
Is, I think, going to be taken now. Maybe not just Declan Rice's name.
I think it maybe is his left leg just trailing across his head from Declan Rice. And that's what I think's upset.
Nicked by Gusto. By Guardiola, he's done himself some damage and waved immediately to the bench. Chelsea don't need to show sympathy. Palmer's on the ball. Enzo Fernandez. And Neto has cleared the crossbar.
Got to do better. Absolutely right. Guardiola's down on the ground, but that's not for Chelsea to worry about. Get on with the game. It's 4 on 3. Oh, Palmer gives it to Enzo Fernandez, who does absolutely sensational. That is brilliant. Everything that you would want from Enzo Fernandez, influencing that game further forward. He has to hit the target.
Interesting comments from Morgan Gibbs-White after that win over Porto. Said he felt he could breathe again. Because Forest had won again, kept the clean sheet, and he'd scored his first goal of the season. And look at this here. Kluivert and Douglas Luiz. And now the others step in to try and separate them. The referee just standing away from the incident, just seeing what unfolds in front of him. And the VAR, Matt Donoghue, have got a bit of sorting out to do here.
Well, a lot of this is just down to the intensity.
Well, the yellow card is shown to Kluivert, and it looks like it'll be shown to Douglas Luiz. He is booked as well.
Tell lifts it into the chaos. Stuart Atwell. If it was Richarlison's name, then he is unimpressed. And there's a VAR penalty check here.
It looks like Cucurella's obviously involved with Richarlison at the back post as well.
Cucurella wrestling with Van der Ven. Cucurella has been booked, but the offence occurred.
Проблеми за Бен Уайт. Теос Куни отива, за да се увери, че наистина Бен Уайт изпитва болка и има нужда от медицинска помощ. Много бързо Матеос Куни ще се превърне в един от лидерите на Манчестър Юнайтед, сигурен съм.
Palhinha, Van Dijk's there, Richarlison! Would you believe it? Out of nothing, he's just come on, and the former Evertonian shakes things up.
Richarlison can't miss it. They've seen this happen before. I think Kassanov really sleeping on the first one through. I don't think he can have any complaints, Luke Shaw.
Mostly no stud involved in that one. Just a sharp knee. But That's inside the first 20 minutes of the game. Means that both Manchester United fullbacks are carrying a yellow card. For Liverpool, and Nketiah had to get back horribly. Thomas hit the turf. Taylor seems unmoved.
Yeah, Rice and Van Dijk are having a bit of a pop at each other. I'm not quite sure whether Virgil van Dijk thinks the ball should have been kicked out of play because Kirk has been down it if he wants to.
Well, it's heated, albeit no doubt respectful between.
Media caught by Fernandez, yellow card instantly produced.
I mean, it doesn't look good. He's got the yellow card out straight away. I mean, it's really high, but I don't think there's much.
The yellow card has been confirmed, the challenge being deemed. Out comes Rooks, heavy fall. Free kick to Sunderland. Joe Willock will say he was standing his ground.
It's a very awkward fall from the goalkeeper, Roosty, because he actually goes over the back of Willock. We've seen him commit to a lot of balls inside Sunderland's penalty area. I don't think Willock meant any serious foul on him.
Such tight tensions, such narrow margins. Always the chance of things inflaming. Bruno Gherah was booked in there. Joe Willock was booked for the challenge on the keeper. Malic was booked for having an aggressive attitude, and the same goes for Wilson Isidore. So 4 yellow cards all shown there.
Casemiro! Manchester United absolutely sure there was a fingertip touch from Gherah there. Bruno Fernandes, he might have pushed Igor Thiago into the referee. Either way, things need to calm down here, as Kavanagh, I'm sure, will have words. Both captains.
I'm not sure why he's so animated. I wanted a corner, but I'm not quite sure why he's upset with Thiago.
I'm not sure how good Chris Kavanagh's Portuguese is, but fair few things are being said between those two, the Brazilian and the Portuguese there.
Got caught a little short there, backtracking Chelsea. Not sure what that's all about.
A bit of afters between Enzo Fernandez and the Arsenal goalkeeper David Raya.
Driving forward. Will let fly. Well, was Doku taken out? Well, a Manchester City player, relatively adjacent. It's a popular verdict with the majority. Well, this is why we have VAR. Well, Pep Guardiola frustrated. He's booked. Pascal Gross has been booked.
Just holding on at the moment because they are checking for violent conduct. We see McAllister on the ground. And it's Konza.
He goes down every game, McAllister, with something around his ankle normally, not like that.
And from Dewsbury Hall, both of them battling away, and heavy contact from Gibbs White, and Dewsbury Hall has responded. I think the suggestion being here that Gibbs White went in with a raised arm.
We'll see it again. So many bodies in such a short space there. Mentioned it would be competitive in the middle of the pitch. I felt those are the kind of challenges and moments we'd see.
Towards Bruno Fernandes. Challenge from Caicedo, and the assistant referee flags straight away.
Mason Mount finds himself involved. Angry reaction from him and towards him.
Pretty incident-free, hasn't it? Second half, one or two clashes.
That was the challenge from Caicedo. Mount taking exception to it. All the time United moving inexorably towards.
Rice bypasses the ball.
Yeah, his delivery's been poor. It's not like him.
Wilson, pulled back by Caicedo, right on the edge of the penalty area. Gherah is off. Different man in the dugout, but same disciplinary problems for Chelsea. It's another red card, a 5th Premier League red card of the season for them.
I mean, how long do you want to complain for? Concentrate on defending this free kick.
Well, Peter Banks has shown another card to a Chelsea player for complaining, and there we go. Enzo Fernandez, the Chelsea captain, has called himself.
Just kept on and on against the ref. How's he managed to get booked?
All gets a little bit heated with Bernardo Silva trying to keep it alive. Brentford trying to ensure that it goes out, and Collins saying that it was fair enough to try and use the width of your body to hold him off. So the yellow card has been shown.
Morgan Rogers is going to need a little bit of treatment here. A little bit of afters as well.
And Van Dijk, annoyed on a professional level at the goal they've just conceded. He's doing his best to try and drag Liverpool back again, but things just got a little bit out of hand there, and the referee has already sent off the Chelsea manager.
He wants to play it inside to Fernandez. Mikalenko. There'll be a free kick to settle things. Well, both these teams, just was about to say it. It was Paquetá and it was Mikalenko who were getting up. Made contact with the Brazilian. Punishment for Mikalenko beyond a yellow card here.
Foster, stop by Dallo, and that is a goal kick. That's how much it means to these United players. They were under so much pressure coming into this game. Bruno Fernandes, as always, has maybe a bit too much to say for himself. And he's often a polarising figure, Bruno Fernandes, and it's those sorts of moments.
Conceded a goal. Ekitike, there's going to be a booking there. It's all getting silly now. Andre's gone over the top of all of it. Santiago Bueno's the player down. I mean, he's only got himself to blame, really. I mean, it's got nothing to do with Ekitike.
No, it's a free kick and a yellow card. He's probably staying in there out of embarrassment to see if things calm down by the time he gets up.
I think he's probably looked and thought, well, this is okay at a corner, so I'll try it here.
Bernardo Silva. It's a bit of neutral grasping.
Right, let's keep an eye on what's going on here. One player then is, and then many players.
Yeah, good luck with that. There's quite a lot of players in there, but certainly, you know, as you get a chance to look up, Joe Linton.
A yellow apiece. Super football there from the Gunners, just denied by the offside against Saka. Just not happy here with Ben White.
It's that duel again, isn't it? The goalkeeper kicking long, and you've got to win these battles.
Okafor gets back to win it, and that's a foul apparently. Tom Bramwell, the referee, was right there. A little bit of a flare-up involving Romero and Okafor. I know that Romero's not going to back out. Okafor standing his ground as well. So one each, Okafor and Romero, both shown yellow cards.
Magnificent. Guimaraes, Tonali, they were just too powerful for that Manchester City midfield. Huge 3 points, and it gives a lot of problems for Pep Guardiola right now. They thought everyone was talking about them as title challengers, but we all felt this would be a massive ask for them today. Could they find 3 points? And they just couldn't get that answer to move past power.
He's not happy about something, is he, Pep Guardiola, in relation, I think, to the match officials? Joe Linton's getting involved with something else on the full time whistle. This was a game that didn't really have a lot of bad blood, it felt like, during it. Like, but City certainly played their part as well. Yeah, I thought City were excellent.
Trossard is involved in a spat, I think, originally with Ian Fleming.
Yeah, I think Trossard gets involved with Fleming. Bit of nothing stupid.
It's Fernandes. James Hill not happy with the contact from Enzo Fernandes.
No real intent, I don't think, from Enzo Fernandes. He's just trying to block.
Bay, as Bentancur clears the lines.
Yeah, he clears the lines and follows through. Is it a nasty one? They're not happy. He's pointing towards something, he's like as if he's got a gash on his leg.
Sekunde früher aus dem Stadion. Zu Recht. Ungefähr Kopie, das war zu wenig. Mukiele ganz stark und Brooks holt sich die gelbe Karte ab und jawohl. Sunderland nimmt das gerne mit, das gibt Zeit. Ja. Und deswegen will er wahrscheinlich eine gelb-rote Karte haben für Brooks.
Collins. And he's winning that first header time after time. There's an angry reaction from Aya to Andre Santos for going down.
Alice free kick. Target Golemwani, who won't release the ball. He has now, and a push by Spencer Hughes. Gillett just needs to calm things down a little bit.
Yeah, Will Hughes went to climb the ball after Golemwani had grabbed hold of it and maybe just caught him with his leg.
Capier, Nunes very tight. There's a bit more, and Pep was close to the contentious incident and is just about holding himself together.
Van Dijk and races across and catches him later. We're going to see a session. Kerkez wants to take some action of his own, is pushed out of the way by Guimaraes. Konate comes in and tries to act as, in Simon Hooper's own words, it's the third red card of Anthony Gordon's Newcastle United career.
Are they on the verge of stealing a point from Chelsea at Stamford Bridge? Luciano has gone down, writhing in pain, holding his face. And this one might come to the boil.
I think it has done, hasn't it? We've already seen a red card.
Tavernier helped on by Senesi, and then Kluivert with the body barge on the goalkeeper, which the Brentford players did not appreciate at all.
There's not a lot in that. There's not a lot in that. I'd expect a few of those goalkeepers, even in the modern day game.
Kluivert defending himself pretty vociferously there.
That's all right. That's
Coyote also booked.
Who stopped by Dallow, who was penalised here by Anthony Taylor. City don't like the challenge at all. Ooh.
Yeah, not good from there. It's knee high.
Gruev takes down Morgan Rogers, who is restrained by a fair few.
May have injured himself in the process. There's a bit of a mismatch. There's very slight Gruev taking down the giant Morgan Rogers, but it's one tackle that he felt he had to make and take one for the team there.
Well, the decision from Michael Oliver is yellow.
He answers the call, but Chelsea get a corner. Nose to nose.
He doesn't need to get involved. He's made his tackle, and it was a good one. He's a warrior in Capio.
Still getting a bit interesting in the middle. Tarkowski gave Tete a bit of a pull, then Bassi got involved.
An awful lot happening, wasn't it? People nowadays want to make contact with each other, but
Yellow card apiece for Tarkowski and for Bassi.
Not ended in a handshake. I wondered if we were going to see that. Salah was not best pleased at the fact that Smith just dragged his hand across his head.
A lot of what we've just seen, but it's full time here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Spurs 1, Sunderland 1.
Now it goes for a corner, but there's a little action after the ball has left the field of play.
Ashley Barnes and Joe Rodon getting involved.
The last thing you want to do here if you're a Burnley player is to lose your discipline. This is a really good victory. Don't ruin it with a needless yellow, a red card. That's a team that are going to climb out of the bottom three.
Win as many as they lose here this season.
Frustrations just boiling over. Collins in the thick of things with Tyrick George.
A bit of a push there. Grealish has gone for Van de Ven in the middle. Not sure what's upset him. He's gone right over to him and shoved him in the back.
Oh, some big athletes. Encapié. Note that the referee's card is out again now. Charbor is beating the turf.
Igor Thiago, good challenge, well-timed challenge, was it? No, from Christian Romero, instant yellow card out of the pocket of the referee, and I think Brentford fans, Brentford players have got two issues here. They feel the tackle was bad, and they're also not happy. That's Weaver as well. The strike comes in, the challenge made by Lewis Dunk. Sunderland appealing for a penalty in there, and Lewis Dunk not too happy with the theatrics inside the penalty area by Chris Rigg, who right now Granit Xhaka involved. Lewis Dunk has got a few words to say. Exchanging opinion, Jean-Paul Van Hecken never too far away from such a scene either. And see, Granit Xhaka is really animated.
Rises, as does Anderson, under Polina. Anderson on the net. Van de Ven bellows at him.
Perhaps this is the reason for Van de Ven's reaction.
Keep it in. Marino is in there. Royce Kane, and I think there's going to be a free kick given to the goalkeeper. Michele getting involved with Marino.
Gherah. Yeah. It's been some battle that with Gherah, and he feels victorious in it.
And they've both given each other quite a bit during the game.
Every getting involved with the support line.
It's a yellow for Szoboszlai, a yellow for Emery as well. Both.
Yeah, you've got to keep your cool in those situations. The attacking side can afford to take risks. The foul as a defender, ultimate price.
It's a foul by Mukiele, leaving his mark on Neto, and the two of them having a bit to say about it all.
I'm not sure why Mukiele wants to get so involved, but I'll tell you what.
Oh, he tried to jump and hit the ball. What a miss. Oh, that's lamentable when you've got the opportunity to take the lead. West Ham didn't like the fact he's tried to take the mickey there, and he's chipped it straight against the bar, and then of course he touches it next, which means free kick.
What were you saying about you shouldn't take 2 penalties in a game? Is that case in point, Gary, there? Wow. I mean, I didn't expect that from Danny Welbeck.
Areola and Fernandez involved in that confrontation with Welbeck after the missed penalty. Yellow card for Welbeck and Fernandez.
Wow.
Possession. He's just almost brushed into there, which saw him then carry that momentum through to Marc Cucurella, and just a slight raising of the tensions between the two players, but nothing too much.
Great throw from Hill, but Henderson read it all the way. Now he dropped it, and it's a penalty. Absolutely calamitous from Crystal Palace. It's fair to say they're thinking about Thursday, because this first half performance has been way short of what we expect from them. Henderson seemed to have that under control, then dropped it. Senesi was right in the thick of it.
Josh Laurent is having a little go. There's a late one. This is an incident that happened a little earlier with Trossard, just a little.
Yeah, he can't do it though, Ian. You know, I think it's one of them.
So Chatfield then a little bit of afters, ruffling the feathers and running the Newcastle United captain Gherah. Yellow card for Thomas Souček.
Spurs struggling to muster a response. There was a raised arm, but it looked as though it was a natural action there from Anderson. Porro felt the force of it.
Yeah, it's a fair tackle by Elliot Anderson. Comes in, wins the ball, no problem with that. I don't know why Porro's reacting like that. I think it's completely unnecessary.
For Williams, tussle with Pedro Porro that the referee quickly steps in on to show a card.
Assisted or otherwise.
Right sort of arm, elbow in the back. I mean, it's a big lad, Canate, as well.
Almost by Sarr, trying to find Richarlison, who then collides with Ruben Diaz.
Well, I think Diaz was unhappy with Richarlison's actions towards Trafford.
20 minutes left, and words being exchanged between Yarmouk and Xhaka and others.
Timber and Mayday are in quite a little scrap, quite separate from anything else that's going on.
Gone at you again. It's Szoboszlai who gave her that penalty in midweek.
Nah. It's not a penalty. It's great
Card to Enzo Maresca for what he had to say about it.
Went in back and Krupi went in rather too keenly there. You're lucky to avoid a yellow card for that one.
Krupi, who hasn't been able to get into this match really. Bit of frustration perhaps.
It's a free kick for handball against Hannibal. He obviously wanted it for himself. This will be interesting. Don't think Hannibal's letting that go easily. Walker comes in as well.
I've got to say, I think Peter Banks had a good look.
Chelsea supporters hoping goes Fernandes free kick.
He's actually the match which kind of sums up his second half, mate, I'm afraid.
Ali, what about the player of the match?
Through for Salah, who goes down right on the cusp. Right on the cusp.
It's the key defender. What is the colour of the card? It's yellow.
Ja, aber es geht eben auch um Signale senden und es geht darum, Emotionen reinzubekommen, speziell auf Seiten von Newcastle. Joey Linton braucht es nicht, der hat das von Haus aus, die anderen vielleicht.
Fade forward and probably trying to sneak in behind. And he goes down now, claiming he's been hurt after that coming together with Martinez. He's down holding his face at the moment.
Oh! That's a swing of the left fist.
Kirkes making some good ground here. Challenged then in the end by Andre's already on the yellow card. Needs to be careful. It's training with the referee as well. Their task of staying in the Premier League now made all the more difficult as they head for what looks like a pretty comprehensive defeat now at the G-Tech. Somerville offering his assessment of the situation here to Jensen. Be careful, he's on a yellow card.
Ben White had gone down in the box. Dan Burn has got himself involved with Gabriel.
I think he might have gone down.
A red card for Lisandro Martinez.
He knows what he's doing there, Lisandro Martinez. I mean,
Keane, Armstrong, Michael Keane, sent off. He can't believe it. Violent conduct. Everton down to 10.
He's certainly unhappy, David Moyes. The Evertonians certainly can understand his frustration.
Not for the first time today. He's got another kick. Tonali's now taken one on the back of the head. Caicedo's not happy about that.
Two captains. They were nice and friendly at the coin toss. Tarkowski chases that. Just gave Van Dijk a little bit in the end. There he is, look. Yeah. Good old Virgil.
Here's Xerxes. Resting on Aguado, but the decision there goes in favour of Wolves and in favour of Aguado. After's there as well. Again, the car's been shown to Joshua Xerxes. Mitchell.
Hacked over by Welbeck, and Lerma didn't like that challenge one bit. And the two of them square up.
Lerma needs to choose his battles well, though, guys. I won't be trying to do it to Danny Welbeck, but yeah, it is a battle, and we haven't had that yet, have we?
Fabian Schär against Ballard. Battle of the two number 5s. This will be another one for the video assistant.
Igor Thiago's gone down there under the challenge of Tarkowski. And he's not too happy with life. There's Igor Thiago and his teammates.
Donnaruma's after this.
You see, here we go, he's pushing him away from the goalkeeper. He's taking a big risk, Bernardo. He started a little bit earlier, and I don't think you can do that as he pushes him into the back of the net. Just there now.
Joelinton, he goes down. Michael Salisbury says that is simulation, and Joelinton is going to get a yellow card rather than a penalty. And he's reacting with a reasonable degree of anger.
Well, he was frustrated.
It's off the head of Haaland. A little bit of nonsense as the ball was being cleared. Haaland and Tarkowski.
I'm not sure whether Konate was trying to blow that over the touchline in the end. It didn't look like it was going to go for a moment there.
Sadiki furious, and so are the fans. All Sadiki following through. Everton players won't be pleased about that. His frustration got the better of him there.
He was so angry. He's the player, isn't he, that was involved in the challenge on the touchline before, and Jai dribbled and scored.
Challenge comes in from back. Fires Brighton back ahead. Another brilliantly taken goal from Danny Welbeck. No wonder he's smiling.
And there's a little bit of afters going on the mouth of the tunnel, which is rather ugly and unfortunate. Jordan Henderson right in the thick of it.
There's a raised boot from Dominic Szoboszlai, and Gherah went down heavily. It was wild, it was reckless, and it's a yellow card.
An equaliser. Jack Grealish outstanding. Thoroughly enjoyable Merseyside derby, Ali McCoy.
Oh, I loved it.
Jack Grealish has just been shown a yellow card by Darren England after the full-time whistle. And David
Stan was absolutely adamant that that should be and then Cunha ending up.
I've got a challenge in. Big challenge for Van Hecker. And now Scott is down. And Van Hecker just about keeps his shirt on.
Isn't it?
There was maybe a book for suggesting that Gherah should be booked, which of course is in itself a cautionable offence now.
It's just catching the ankle of Virgil van Dijk. As if Tottenham did not have enough problems. He can protest all he likes, Xavi Simons.
Saka trying to do his best to cause Veltman a problem.
It's a good block by Saka, actually.
Well, Veltman's not particularly popular amongst the Arsenal players anyway. For an incident that happened a couple of years ago.
Lewin does brilliantly. And then Aronson fouled by Hannibal. Wait for the cheer when this yellow card comes out.
Hannibal comes across him.
It's going to be a Villa throw. Just a little response to the aftermath from Ollie Watkins as Gabriel was coming back onto the pitch.
Well, temperatures are spilling over. Bruno Guimaraes and
foot for which he absolutely absorbs the yellow card, understands it.
Unfassbar wild. Nochmal die Szene, guck, er muss mit Rot runter.
Making sure that Doku didn't get away there, but he's fixing the ground of frustration here. But the challenge, which has produced a yellow card from Michael Oliver.
She's
to be roaring their team on in the belief that they can do something special here. And Reece James just losing it with Dan Ballard.